Welcome, man. Episode 1.
Yep, episode 1. What's popping?
But.
We got the man like Breeza in the house.
Thank you for having me, man.
Going off.
Thank
going
you
off.
for having me.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Breeze, welcome.
Thank you.
And we have
Yes,
to
bro.
say, we was a bit starstruck earlier on this afternoon when we was having a little look.
Yeah.
And having a look at the discography.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
But yeah,
Man, still got bare tunes, fam.
Yeah, man.
pure tunes.
Bag of tunes, fam. Like, if I got my hard drive, I've even lost tunes from back in the day, you get me? So,
Yeah.
if I had every single tune from the start to the... It'd be mad, bro. It'd be mad still.
Yeah.
It'd be mad, fam.
But we noticed the Locked On. We was impressed with that, weren't we, Steve?
Yeah, I
'Cause
like the locked on because it reminds me of buying vinyls.
Yeah.
And you just see the
You
locked
just
on label.
picture the label, yeah.
man.
The frequency dial on the
Wicked.
label.
It's
Wicked.
mad
Brings
still,
back
bro.
some very good memories.
Yeah.
Very good memories.
And then obviously
Yeah,
you got a release with Paleface, SG.
Yeah, Scroof is a Flirt of D. That
Yeah.
one's called Danger. I think that come out last year, I think, if I remember correctly still. But yeah, big tune that was still. Big
Yeah.
Paleface, you get me? Because
Big up
he brought
Paleface.
one on that, you get
Yes.
me?
Legend. Yeah.
Legend
Northern
in the
Light
game.
Records. Big
Yeah,
up
man, Northern
Powerface.
Light Records, man. Trust me.
But yeah, man, that's massive really because Wolves has got a massive scene, man, and a lot of talent. And there's people like this that are releasing on them kind of labels that
Yeah.
we used to buy tunes
That's
off.
what I mean.
We look at
Yeah, man.
Rick
Yeah, man.
Groove's on that label.
Yeah.
It's mad still.
Yeah,
Bare big names on there. Like, I didn't even, obviously, you look, I'm the later era, so when they shouted me, big up PJ, because that's who the tune, PJ Statham, he's from Newcastle Ways. That's who the tune's with. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to get it on Locked On. And I was like, I didn't know what Locked On
Yeah.
was at the time, innit? And then after I've done my research, I'm like, raw. Like,
Yeah.
they've had like released most mine
Yeah.
and garage tunes, you get me?
There's
Man,
loads.
still.
Every single...
La
a lot of
Souza,
tunes.
remember that
Yeah,
one?
the
Keep
Black
it coming.
Label. Yeah.
Like there's loads I can remember and I've owned personally. So
Mad still,
that's
yeah.
why we're looking at that and
I've
thinking,
still got that in my collection as well, so you know what I mean. Yeah,
So
man.
I'm saying,
It's
man, I have to be proud of that one because they in Wolves MCs, there ain't many Wolves MCs that, you know, in fact, there ain't any that's been on that label like from my era, you know. What
Nah.
I mean? Like,
I
there's
don't
none on our era that I know one.
Not that I
Still
know of,
some.
no.
but yeah, man.
There's some good people that have had good releases. Skitty and Knowledge and them lot used to release on Metalheads. There's been a guy called Splash. Do you remember Splash?
Yeah.
Jungle Days.
Yeah.
But he went under the name Surge. He was
Okay.
actually an electrician, so it was kind of Surge.
Yeah.
But he was releasing on Full Cycle.
Yeah.
Ronnie Size's label, man. So
Mad tune.
there's loads of people from Wolves, and this is why this is here. This is why, because there's that many people that we can dig out and find
Yeah.
that have been repping Wolves, or you know what I mean,
Yeah,
have maybe shown us. You know, I used to sit down with Skitty and Knowledge and learn to make tunes from them guys. So to like be in a position where you can kind of look and think, nah, these people need flowers and need to be bigged up for what they're doing.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? And we see it. That's more the point, man. We see what you're doing, and it's not going unnoticed, man.
Nah, it means a lot, man.
And we have to big you up,
Yeah, man,
honestly.
you're up big time.
Because it's not only that you've got like a lot of bookings that you've been doing, like was it Nottingham Ways and things like that.
Yeah, man.
So-
It's actually mad because like I get bookings and that. I'm not like your Triller or your K Dots. Them man get bookings every weekend. You get me? But
Yeah.
I get my bookings. You get me? And like yeah, man. It's more like out of town where I get mad love. Like
Yeah, and I've
love
seen it.
them.
I've actually seen it. Like you've got a massive following, and I've noticed like it's not just close knit, man. It's like far and out places where you think.
Still.
But again, I think they're creating their own scenes. These people that I've seen, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've been in some mad places and people just come to me, yo, Breeza. I'm like, right, and then things like that make me think, yo, man, we have to carry on and, you know.
But that's music though as well, man. That's the power of music, man, and the beauty of it, man, is the places and people that you meet through it,
For
bro.
real, bro.
And it's massive. Like you says, you earlier you sat in the kitchen with Sticky and chatting to
Bro,
them, man.
Yeah, man,
You know,
Pale Faces barbecue, bro.
Yeah.
Walking there, man, starstruck, bro. You get me? I'm like saying to SG, yo, that's Sticky there, you know.
exactly,
Could've
Sticky,
been
man.
it,
Mad.
Legends, man. Legends
They
in the
are,
game.
they all are, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're all linked when you look at it, like Sticky's Jason K's people.
Yeah.
Obviously through that
But yeah,
social circles
You
label.
had Juice Man and Jason Kane making tunes
See,
before he passed. you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
So,
thing still. Like,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I've walked in Pale Faces, Juice Man, Principle, Sticky, Keynos. Yeah, man, still.
No way.
Man, it's like, right, yeah, man. So I have to big up Paleface though, because when the baseline thing started popping off, he clapped, man, and he put me under his wing.
Yeah. And that's good that you big up and never forget them people.
Just,
But we looked though, there was it wasn't just that. There was loads. You got tunes with like MNT.
yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean?
MNT, big up MN, my brother still.
You got loads of tunes.
Yeah,
and he's definitely popping.
Yeah.
Definitely popping. Definitely needed to be bigged up.
Yeah, man, love, man. Yeah, MNT brought me on that Footwork tune, man. And it's got a remix, so it's MNT, Triller, SG, me, K Dot, Repneps, Reeks, AK. I don't want to miss no one's names. You get me?
Putting me on the spot.
You get me? Put me on the spot. What's popping? You get me? But yeah, man, big tune that Footwork. There's Bearman on that tune, not Bearman, but you know.
Yeah.
When I was put on that tune, when MNT brought me that tune, that felt like I got promoted up to the Premier League or baseline, and you get me?
Yeah, definitely, definitely,
You have to respect it.
definitely. I think as well.
Screamer.
Screamer,
Yeah,
You
big
get
up
me?
Screamer.
massive,
Big up Screamer.
massive.
Yeah.
Is he local guy as well?
Birmingham, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's very, very good producer.
very
Big
good.
producer.
I remember him
Tunes
from the
off him.
first time round.
Yeah.
Heavy.
He's 60.
And I think what's good about baseline is it's bringing people out that haven't heard of for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone seems to be doing their thing, but we like to see it, man. We definitely like to see that people are out there and active.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
100%.
As much as we've got our own things that we want to do and this and that, it's like, take a step back and like, you know what? Look at all these people amongst us. And Wolves is active again.
Wolves is active, man.
I feel like Wolves is really, really active.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
It's common
Across genres as well.
Yeah, different genres, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts still.
Yeah.
It's a big scene, man. It's getting better and better and thriving, man. So,
Yeah. I seen an event, you know, is it Detox? Detox, it's a new thing that's coming through. It's a house event.
Not seen that
It's a
one.
house event, yeah.
mad thing.
Not
So,
seen that.
I think it's Pies' son that does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Detox at 12. Yeah, it's like house event. Mason Collective.
Oh, I think I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's Wolves just coming together with the
Yeah.
nightlife, bringing it back, and
I think
You know what I mean?
12's doing good things, innit?
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I think them lot are doing massive things, man. They're
Yeah,
giving
big.
a lot of people opportunities, and some of the people that I've seen, they've already had like Goldie there, ain't they?
Yeah,
I think the Quests have
EZ.
been running from there.
Yeah.
EZ, Mike Skinner,
yeah.
Mad thing still.
mad.
Yeah, not forgetting Silk and Sims' dance a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was absolutely massive.
Looks mad still.
Yeah,
I don't
so
think nobody looked
you know what I
mad
mean. It's doing well. It's doing well.
Just me, for
Yeah.
real, man. Sick still.
Yeah.
So
So, what inspired you to MC, and who inspired you to do it?
Yeah.
There must be somebody.
Yeah,
You know what I
man,
mean?
it's the madness though. So like growing up, yeah, I'm 34 at the most. I was born in 1991, and obviously when I was growing up, my family they used to play. My mum used to play soul, but she used to mainly play garage and flipping bashment. You get me, reggae.
yeah,
So like that's what I grew up on, and my auntie was the same. You get me. So I used to live in East Park, Holloway Street. You get me.
yeah,
And basically, Apostle used to live 2 doors down from me on Holloway Street, and my nan lived next door to him. So like them days, it was Smirnoff crew in it.
Smirnoff,
Yeah,
we
bouncy
remember
and
it.
tipsy.
So Bounty's my
We
cousin in
remember.
it.
Yes, yeah.
Bounty's my first cousin. So them man was all doing Smirnoff crew sets at Apostle's Yard. So me and DJ Slipmat from that used to rep Stakes, big grime DJ. He we used to touch road like you know how you do as your kids.
Yeah.
We used to stand at the front of that door and listen to the sets. You get me? And obviously I was tapped in anyway because we lived on the same street. Bounty's my first cousin. He was in that crew, so he'd come to my nan's and then he'd be like, "Yo, Troy, there's a set." My real name's Troy, by the way. It's like, "Troy, there's a set." You get me? I'd be like, "Yeah." These times, yeah. I just like the music. You get me? I didn't have no plans to MC or nothing. So I was just listening. So I was listening to Smirnoff Crew and Graveyard Crew. Them are the 2 people
Yeah,
that
man.
inspired me. You get me? Like MC Doctor and Deck Collector and all them man there. You
Yeah,
get me?
Mike's
Smokey's, Mike's man. You get me?
Yeah,
That's what I grew up on. So like when I looked 2002, I moved from Holloway Street. Apostle moved a long time before I moved, but like that was my inspiration to get into it. And Slipmat, he was like starting to do the grime DJ thing. You get me?
yeah,
and he used to take me to Tempest Records and we'd buy vinyls and stuff. You know what I mean?
Sick.
So like I moved from there in 2002 to the ends now where we are to these bits, and I still kept in touch with everyone. But them times there now, my cousin Enzo, who was in Stakes, he started to MC. You get me? And I was like, yeah, man. Plus, I already had the influence from Bouncy anyway, because he was always MCing the Manans and stuff. So
Bouncer was cold.
Yeah, it's very good.
Bouncer was cold.
It's cold. So I started MCing in it and started writing bars. And my cousin, because me and my cousin Enzo used to go to the same schools, he went to St. Chad's. He's like 2 years older than me. So he went to St. Chad's and I was still at Holy Rosary in East Park. And then I moved up there and went to St. Chad's as well. So my cousin was like my brother, you know what I mean? We used to stay at mine all week. Yeah. We'd just be spitting bars, playing Championship Manager, rotating like that, you get me? So like, that's how I started MCing still. And I started to like freestyle. I was probably chatting rubbish at the first, you get me? I started, he taught me how to write bars and stuff. And
mastering the craft. Yeah.
And then like year 7 at St. Chad's, that's when I joined Elements crew in my bedroom. So it was me, DJ SX, Angle, Blazing Kids, and Visa. But you might not know some of the names, but you know. And that was the sorry, BLZ, who's Enchike's brother. From the Enchike's brother.
Sick.
So he used to MC as well. And then yeah, man, we went viral. Remember them triangle Nokia phones?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So
I remember it.
We went viral before viral, bro. We done a video spitting and it went everywhere. We did a tune over Bullet Cake, the explicit. It went everywhere, blood. Yeah, even to this day, people come to me, yo, remember Elements crew? Yeah, mad still. So that's how I started getting my foot into the MCing thing, you get me? I wasn't the greatest at that time, but I was up and coming, you get me?
Yeah.
Them times it was like fucking, sorry my language, Younger Stakes and Darky and the man running it, you get me?
Yeah.
So my first set was, I don't know if I'm getting too deep here, but my first set was with like Darky, all them, man, you get me?
Yeah.
And then obviously from there now, I used to go to St. Chad's, so at my school, Skips went to my school, you get me? And he was already in Stakes anyway. And obviously me, Raider,
St. Chad's lad as well,
yeah. Raider's my bro, that's my bro. So we was all MCing, you get me? And we wanted to get into Stakes, basically.
Yeah, that was the goal, like that was...
We wanted to be in Younger Stakes, like...
Yeah.
Because at that time now, there was like TYG, Younger Stakes, you get me?
Yeah.
And you had TNG and Stakes. So it was like, yeah, let's get in there. So we chat to Skips and Skips was like, yo, come my yard, you get me? Where Skips lived in Fire, Heath Town. So we went to the yard and it was like, yo, I'm basic. Him moves and my cousin Enzo, there was one in Stakes and they would had their side little thing in there, you get me, called Outlaws. And he was like, yo, I'm doing this Outlaws thing, jumping that, you get me? So that's when I put my foot in there and I got in there, you get me? And that's when it started to change because like Underground FM was running them times, you get me? So like, and Slipmat had a show on there, DJ Slipmat, who was mentioning that I grew up with on my street. He had a show on there, so he would always pattern me, regardless he's patterning me, that's my boy, innit? Yeah. So like any dubs I had, any tunes, send it straight to him, you get me? Yeah. And he'd spin it on Underground, you get me? Yeah. And bam, my phone be going, I remember the phone, I was shot in crack or something, bro. My phone's going mad, bro. Just because people at my school are hearing my tunes, you get me? Yeah. It's like, raw, this is going off. I'm getting gap. I'm getting rip, you get me? It's mad. Yeah. I'm writing more bars, making more tunes.
Yeah. Give you that drive.
From there, man. Yeah, man.
Gives you that drive, doesn't it?
From there, it just went... Not saying that like I made major moves from when I was young, but for me, that is major moves being on Underground.
Definitely.
In Wolves, fam.
Definitely,
at the age, I was in like year 9, I think.
Definitely, bro.
Year 8, and spinning my tunes and get a texting me, yo, I just heard your song. Because on my tunes, I used to go, yo, big up all the St. Chad's crew, you get me?
Yeah, big up your people.
Yeah, people used to love it, man. So, yeah, man, that's when it went from there. And then obviously from there, I joined Full Force. I could have been in Stay Fresh, but I can't. Basically, I could have been in Stay Fresh. Dread said to me on the phone, yo, make 8 tracks and I'll put you in Stay Fresh. Bear in mind, Raid and all them moves was already in Stay Fresh sometimes, you get me? Yeah. And before it all happened, Raid was telling me, yo, get on this Stay Fresh thing, you get me? But that was like, that I thought I'm gonna keep it loyal to Skips. You get me? Because
Yeah,
he brought me in the game, so I'm gonna keep it loyal to Skips. And so I said 8 tracks. Nah, man, I ain't doing that. You get me? Plus at them times, fam, I was still in like college and sixth form and that. So
Yeah.
I didn't really have the money to go and record 8 tracks at the studio. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's when I jumped on the kind of the baseline thing from there and that. You get me? But yeah, so I joined Full Force with Webster and them lot, and that's when I joined Full Force, that's when my reputation out of town started to just go through the roof. You get me?
Yeah.
Give you the boost that you needed.
Yeah, man.
Because the Web was linked up. He knew quite a lot of people, didn't he?
He was a baseline DJ at first as well.
And I've noticed, he seems like one of them characters that if you're kind of under his wing, he will push you.
Well,
He'll push you.
He'll push you. He'll kill a man for you. That's how he's like. If you're messing with me, you're messing with him. You know what I'm saying? That's how he moves still.
I hear that.
So like, he used to take me everywhere, bruv. You get me?
Yeah.
Them times I linked up with Socks as well. I used to go places with Socks and that. Yeah, man. I'd say that. Then I kind of like after the Full Force era, I kind of started to focus on myself, and obviously Webster found who's the boss, and that was his lane, and that, you get me. And obviously, we still Full Force, but Full Force kind of like we kind of just all went out our ways. You know what I mean? Not
probably getting to that age as well, where you were kind of like girls and probably somewhere having kids, and
exactly.
You know what I mean?
But most of them, man, like Webster, CS, Genos, them man, them were already way older than me anyway. So they already had families and all that.
They're my age era, I believe.
So who's the boss was quite good when Webster.
Yeah,
I put quite a few episodes out, didn't he?
Yeah,
at
man,
the time?
that was massive stuff.
Yeah, it was big, man. I'd been watching, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? He put a few episodes out. It's good, man. It's a good thing.
From what you explained, though, really, looks like from the outside in, you was making them dots connect from early, really, from the connection with Apostle, not really probably knowing where he was going to get to then. Yeah. You know what I mean? It seems like you were in the right circles anyway.
Yeah, man, it's mad. I just I just grew up in it. You get me? Yeah.
And we hear it as well, man. Yeah. Like myself, man, I'm a son of a jungle MC. That you know what I mean? Yeah. We live and breathe music. Sophie's my cousin, and her dad's a big DJ. Jungle
legend
from the same era.
Big
do you know what I mean? You'll find Ned and my dad on the same tapes. He's mad.
Mad family connection, and
it is. But there's a lot of them. Do you get what I mean? Bouncy. That's what I learned just recently, and I wasn't going to say anything.
But I didn't even know, you know. That's mad.
Exactly. But I only saw that. I don't know where I was looking, but you was on a video with him, and then I noticed that's my cousin. You know what I mean? And it was like, Bouncy's a legend, man. Bouncy's a legend. Smirnoff.
So they used to come round to my house. We used to do we used to record tapes on at home with my vinyls, and we used to do tape. We used to record on tapes and put the little tissue in the tape and record over it. You know what I mean? We used to do all those things, man. Big up Apostle, Bouncy and Tipsy, man. Big them up, big time. You know what I mean? Garage, you know.
I actually bought them out of retirement, man, a few years ago. They played for me, man.
I remember.
Yeah,
I remember. I think
they came back out of retirement.
Yeah, I remember that.
Proper stuff. Even flipping Sarge was in Smirnoff.
Yeah, man.
I remember, because I remember you used to come up on Holloway Street, pull up in a taxi. Obviously, we're younger, you used to call it a taxi.
Yeah, hench.
Mad, man. You didn't want to look in his face. I used to be scared of him. I would not look in his face.
Do you know, I had a tune with him. Him and Alex. Unseen. We had a tune. Proper, me, Sarge, and Unseen. Back in the day, like...
Music Man for life, then, man.
Yeah. Another set of people, man, that... was heavy on the music. They had a little camp, and that was it, man.
And in fact, when I was coming up through the game as well, when I was in Outlaws, Younger Stakes, they disappeared. Younger Stakes stopped in it. So like Outlaws became the Younger Stakes.
Yeah.
And like MG and Sarge, they used to pattern us, man. They used to take us everywhere, blood. Any set, anywhere, they're taking us. So it's like we became Younger Stakes, you get me? So I have to big up MG and Sarge, you get me?
Yeah, man.
Killers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I know MG's in jail at the moment, so I'll free him up, you get me?
Free him up, man. Yeah, man. Definitely. I know them guys have been again, 20 years probably plus. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Of just pure, and a lot of it, what you got to respect is, a lot of these people with their crafts, it's unpaid work.
Some of them just doing it, you know what I mean?
You ask him how many hours of unpaid music work he's done and grafting for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I could imagine.
And that's love, a lot of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It has to be love.
He didn't have to do what he had to. He didn't have to do what he did for us, man. You get me? So
it's good, man. We have to be definitely grateful for them kind of people that have 100%. Probably brought us to light, man, and put us in positions that we are, man.
For real, for real, man. Sick, man. But yeah, there's loads. It's loads. So after the 447, I got into the soul. And I kind of got into my solo path. Like, I've always grew up in crews, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I started to think about myself, and obviously I made a bassline tune with Little Millie called High Quality. After the time I told Dredd, I'm not going to make 8 tracks to get into States for you to try, because he could have still turned around and said, nah, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I knew I was better than someone in there.
Yeah.
You get me? Obviously, me and Radar, fam, I only think there's 2 MCs better than me in Wolves, and that's either Radar or D.Night, which is Dodsey, you get me? So
OG, man.
Yeah.
And this is what I've never understood, man. Or correct me if I'm wrong. Why did he never ever... He was an underground guy.
Yeah,
he's just like straight underground. He's like, do you know what I mean? That's it. You're just going to find me on them TDK tapes that you ain't never going to find. Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah,
I feel like, because I saw Window Kid mention D-Night, and I said, what?
That's what I'm saying. It goes mad.
And that, doesn't he reflect? Does he know that?
Yeah.
Has he heard that comment?
Yeah.
Hasn't he stopped and reflected and thought, let me just find out this notepad and draw it out? And
D-Night, man, he's one of the best MCs. Like I said, I only think there's 2 MCs in Wars that better than me, and that's Raider and D.Night. You get me? You could ask them, they're probably saying, nah, man, you're mad.
Yeah.
You get me? But that's what I think, innit?
Yeah.
I do rate myself highly, you get me? But when it comes to them two, I think they're better than me. That's just my preference, innit? They're my favourite MCs. Do you have your favourite MCs? And that,
I love that an MC is actually turn around and say, I know, and there's many factors that you can put it down to. Consistency, work rate. Yeah. He has. You got Bubbler.
Yeah.
Different category of MC.
OG.
Yeah.
They're one of the legends in the game, you know what I mean? Because
but again, work, you know? When you look at consistency, when you look at him, he's been consistent.
He's out there,
he's been but from that moment he said, do you get what I mean? When his phone was blowing up, it seems like his voice has been then just consistent. It's never dipped off. You never done no missings like I do, or you know what I mean? And that's massive.
With the music thing, you just got to keep it going and going and going. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just keep it moving, man.
Facts.
100%. But there's a lot of people that are going to drop off and think, like, how long am I going at this level here?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone have got the hands in all sorts of pies as well, and like it's like, is this benefiting me or is this pie benefiting me more? And obviously that pie is benefiting them more, so they're going to focus on that pie more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's like obviously D.Night. If I shout him and say, "Yo, we got studio," he's coming. You get me?
Yeah.
I've took him to sets with Window Kid, Socks, everything. I take him everywhere I go.
Yeah.
If I can. But obviously everyone's got families and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, man. Vader, D.Night, and I think them two are class. You get me better than me, but I forgot what it was. My bad, guys. It's what's popping. It's what's popping. You get me?
It's popping. It's definitely popping.
Yeah, man. It this is what I mean. Like I rate myself. So I've gone onto my solo path now. I thought, it's time to just focus on me and my man. Them like D.Night, and obviously Raider was already doing his thing. That's my bro.
Yeah.
So it's time to focus on that. So I made a bassline tune at the time when I said no to Dread, going into Stay Fresh. You get me? And maybe that was it. Maybe I should have just done the 8 tracks. Who knows where I would have been now? But I do feel like I ain't missed out nothing, because when I was with Full Force, we was moving with Invasion. You get me?
Yeah.
And then Socks and Vader, they'd say, "Hello, man, yo, there's a set. BBC One Extra. Go there. It's Invasion and Stay Fresh set." You get me? It's still on YouTube now. And obviously Casper as well. That's my bedroom.
Bad boy.
Yeah, big up Casper.
That's the only man.
Bad boy.
That's the only man. Casper's the only man that brought me in and made a tune with me in that Stay Fresh area. You get me? Even though Raider's my bro, we we was in different lanes then.
Yeah.
Well, Casper still patterned me as a job.
Original, man.
And put me in as a real G like that, you get me?
Yeah, original,
So,
man. Original.
So I made that bassline tune high quality. And at the times it was, you had the EJ, the Educations, the Panther volumes, you had Birmingham bassline, you get me? Blood. I used to download them every one.
Yeah.
And then I remember man phoning me saying, yo, Breeze, you want a new Panther? Huh? I thought, you're lying. Bear in mind, Panther's my brother as well from a long time because DY Slew days, we used to do sets with them, man. You get me? And in fact, I'm sure he was even in Outlaws for a hot sec, you get me? We used to drive that Megane down to Wolves and in Costa Silva, mad still. And so that happened. I was on the Panther volumes, I was on Birmingham bassline, and I thought, do you know what, man? Bassline's a thing, but I still was doing grime as well them times. But I always knew from that time that really I need to just be doing bassline.
Yeah.
Because people used to shout, people used to shout me, yo, do bassline, man. We need new bassline tracks and that, you know what I'm saying? So
I do agree. I do agree. Again, this is what I've kind of focused on the last, say, week, knowing that you come in. He's got his own sound with even the producer, and it's not your typical bassline track. Even down to the drums, and not your typical, but it's like more like a two-steppy but with the bassline basses and sounds, and and I think it works well. I think they've created their own sound, man.
It's good.
Honestly, really man, good, I truly believe it, man. There's a couple of them key producers that you use, and it's like, they know you too well. It's like you've got a good little unit formed, man.
Yeah, man.
And
like,
we hear it, man.
Even when I was it might even sound mad this now, but like even when I was writing my grime bars, I'd write them to bassline beats. Like Panther beats, TRC beats, I'd write my grime bars to them. So like it was already like, right, so I'm doing it hybrid anyway, because I'm going to the grime sets and spitting grimy bars that I've written on bassline tunes, you get me?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's probably why like the sound that I've got now, like the tunes that you hear me on, I still do everything like my favourite sound is the sound like what you just mentioned. You know what I mean? That's the kind of tunes. When it came to grime back in the day, I was only jumping on Brown beats. Remember Brown from Higher Stakes? I was only jumping on his beats, but because he was making the or that bassy sub low.
Yeah, the proper sub low.
Sub low. You get me? Johnny Cash brought the sub low sound through.
Yeah, big up Johnny Cash.
Big up Johnny.
That's exactly what it was. Sub low kind of bass grime. You get me? Perfect, bro. That was what I was on. You get me? So.
Yeah, I hear it, man. Proper rugged sound.
Yeah,
rugged.
Sub low, man.
Proper. That was my favourite.
Johnny Cash wore them tunes.
Dirty Swampers. Dirty Swampers still.
Proper.
For real, man. So,
who would you like to who's your all-time favourite MC you'd like to do a back-to-back with on the stage, or you know what I mean?
To be fair, I've spat with everybody now. Not everybody in that sense. Like all the people that I used to kind of look up to and think, yo, I'd love to go spit with them. I've done it now.
Right.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick, do you mean make a tune with or just go back to back?
Just if it's an event, you know what I mean? They're going on stage, an event or you know what I mean?
Or both.
Or even both. Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Who
is it? Or whole of the UK?
Anything,
anywhere,
anybody,
anywhere. Can be anywhere, bro.
I'll put you on the spot now.
Yeah, there's so many. It's mad because
you probably got a few.
I got a few. You get me?
Yeah.
One of them was Triller, bro.
Yeah,
you get me? And obviously now Triller, I'm tapped in with Triller now, bro. Right. That's my bedroom. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's why now I feel like certain parts of bassline, bro. When it comes to Wolves, MCs, bassline, they know there's me. It's me. You get me?
Yeah.
Like bassline MC and Wolves, it's me. The only other person was Zio, bro.
Yeah.
And Zio could jump on bassline anytime I want. He's a legend. But I don't think he even taps in bassline now. It's just straight lyrical grime boss.
Yeah.
All the
Again,
genres.
Another person that is just in their own lane, minding their own business, own sound.
Facts.
Different level.
Done a lot of things with TRC, didn't they? Back in the day, didn't they?
He had a tune with P Money, didn't he? Was it P Money? Was it P Money? He was one of them big grime artists.
This is down on my memories tab too. What about it then?
Zio.
Yeah, Zio's got tunes with everybody, blood.
It was P Money. It was P Money, wasn't it?
Zio's tapped.
It was P Money.
It was. He's tapped in different.
Graffiti. I can picture graffiti in the video. It's in some dark, like rave kind of building. You know what I mean? Facts. Like an abandoned building.
Yeah,
heavy.
Wicked.
P Money.
So yeah, Triller was one. But I've done that now. You get me. Even SG, bro. SG, like I used to listen to bassline severely, like so, like Triller, SG, you get me. Even I'm tapped to my SG now. I could pull up to his yard now, knock the door, and be like, "Yo, come in, give me food and that." Anyway,
yeah. One of them ones. Yeah.
These are a pattern, man. But London wise, out of the ends wise, I'd say probably my favorite MC is Wiley.
Yeah.
That's it. Like Wiley knows about me as well now. I like Skepta as well.
One of my
Does that change anything for you? Like being embraced by them people and actually like these people?
It's mad still.
It's got to boost you up to a point where it's like you have to then say, right, do certain things make sense for me to do when I feel like I'm here? Yeah, you know what I mean? And probably not in that kind of manner, like I'm bigger and better, but will this benefit me? And I suppose that has to be the approach, doesn't it? You have to get to that level where it's like, do you know what I mean?
Well, probably another one that I haven't mentioned that I'd love to do back to back with, bro. Probably Maxwell D still.
Maxwell,
yeah, man. Because I grew up on him. He was cold back in the day, man.
Pay as you go.
Yeah, pay as you go. I'm still a fan. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of bassline. I'm a fan of grime. So you know what I mean? My personal favourite is D Double. That's
you get me?
He's the number one for me. You know what I mean? He's big, man. He's a legend, man.
Legend,
you know
still.
what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, there's a couple from that era as well, though, to be honest. I like Crazy Titch's energy, man.
Yeah, Crazy Titch was cold.
Yeah, he was cold.
Yeah.
But I used to spend a lot of time in London, man. In them garage times. You remember I had family in London, so I'd dip there for sometimes months on end, just come back with pure tunes. I'd sit in the shop with Jay Sweet and Cameo. Legend. Cameo. Sit in the shop. The amount of people that I've met through that Uptown record shop is unbelievable. There's a spiral staircase that comes down, so you'd see feet and trainers or whatever coming down first, and I'll never forget the day. You'd hear the stairs and you'd look, because you never know in them. You got Uptown and Black Market Records on the same road, and it's one of them shops where the door buses, and you're looking because you don't know who's going to walk through there. MJ Cole comes walking down the stairs, bro. MJ Cole gives Cameo some tune, gives Jay Sweet some tune, and dips off, and it's like, wow.
Jay Sweet was cold.
Yeah, Jay Sweet.
Mega. That's my kind of rhythms as well. You get me?
Really?
The bassy stuff. You get me?
He's got. I had some wicked ones. I used to cut dubs off him, and I had one tune was called Blob.
Yeah, never heard of that one.
Dirty. You'll have to search that one. Jay Sweet, Blob, High Grade.
Is that
Jay
the one
Sweet
with the red label? One of them was with the red label, wasn't it?
Mine was dubbed, so mine had no label.
Yeah, but
bingo sticker I stuck on it, man. I was undercover, man. I used to love that bingo.
Used to hide the tunes.
Yeah, I was ruthless with them because I used to be on the mailing list for Soldier, and we used to get bingo tunes. So I used to get all the zinc. Gold DJ. I was the first person to have Gold DJ in Wolves. I remember playing it at Adastra.
Adastra?
Yeah, remember.
Yeah, bro, sorry to cut you, but my auntie that I was telling you that played the garage, she worked in Adastra, innit?
What, them times?
Yeah. So
sick.
I was in Adastra most nights, man. Probably like 6 or 7, bro. Behind the bar with my cousin. Behind the bar, bro.
It's mad.
I met so solid crew there.
Yes.
I met so many people.
It's because Mellow had garage sweetness there, and he booked a lot of those artists back in the day.
Yeah, Heartless Crew
was there. Heartless. Pay As You Go was there. You know what I mean?
And we've been on the same flyers as them.
Yeah.
It's mad. I've been on the same flyer as Target.
Yeah.
Maxwell D. Crazy. Plague.
It's mad.
Enough Vader on my set. This same dance I'm picturing. I had Vader on my set.
It's mad, isn't it?
Civic.
Yeah,
About
Civic.
3,000 people. This is probably the most amount of people I've ever seen in my life. Just fields of people, bro.
Crazy.
And that's all I can remember. And I think that's the first time I've ever seen a mosh pit.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah,
It's
mad.
crazy, them days.
Mad.
Yeah.
You see enough man in the crowd. I can picture, enough people. I'm not going to mention that people's names, but there's loads of people that you can just picture everywhere, from Heath Park at the time, St Chad's.
Yeah.
Everyone has one.
Crazy, man.
It wasn't really a problem then. The postcode thing wasn't really bad then. The politics wasn't too bad.
Nothing, bro. You get me? Like back in the day,
It was
changed, man.
It was hard to mix them because the monitor was only small, and he could, and like every time he was mixing the tune, it was like a big echo. You know what I mean? But he just got on with it, man. You know what I mean? But it was big. It was a big.
So I'm
big,
saying
big
you
event.
two are legends in this, bro. Don't get it twisted, man.
Yeah, I am.
Legends, bro. You get me?
We're just doing our thing, man. You know what I mean?
We have been around for a long time.
Yeah,
we have been around for a long
26
time, and I think that's why it seems like we've got a view on this that even people like Apostle, some of the things that how we started recording on mini discs, making tunes on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Cutting dubs off mini disc.
Cutting dubs.
You know what I mean?
Do you know what I
We used to
mean?
go to Major down in Birmingham.
Rest in
with the
peace, Major,
Yeah,
man.
man. We used to go to Major, cut our dubs from Major, man.
Big engineer,
You know what I
man.
mean?
There was a dub cutters in Willenhall. I used to use
I went there
Urban
once, did
Sonic.
ya? Yeah.
Yeah,
Urban
Urban
Sonic.
Sonic. I used to cut dubs there. I used to cut a lot of dubs. I did. For a young kid, I was like 15, 16, cutting
the game,
dubs.
man.
Like, I used to turn up to dances with maybe 6 records and a box of dubs, like pure dub plates.
It's crazy.
I had no business cutting dub plates them times. Why was I cutting dubs?
He's in it,
Yeah,
man.
man, I was in
Loved
it.
it,
I
man.
really was in it, man.
It's proper, man.
Yeah, it was cheap those days, though, for dubs, innit?
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap. You know what I mean?
I think it's about £35 a dub.
Yeah.
That's 7-inch dub.
Crazy.
Bring back vinyl.
Bring back a Dastra as well.
Bring back vinyl.
Yo, imagine.
But then again, this is what I don't get though. We used to buy vinyl from anything from like 6 to 12 quid of
£12.
vinyl.
Yeah.
But then try and get someone to buy your tune for £1 off Apple.
69 pence.
It's mad, isn't it?
That's the
And
thing,
it's
man.
mad. That's one thing that I don't think I'll ever understand.
Yeah.
Is I'm gonna say to people, you don't want to pay £1 for this music. Send your ass back to the early 2000s where you were buying vinyl and you were paying £6 to £12 a tune.
Yeah.
Facts.
Do you know what I mean? There has to be something where people say, you know what? We need to support these people. We need to buy these tunes.
Facts.
Do you get what I mean? That's why I think people are using like Bandcamp,
Yeah.
where you know what I mean?
yeah.
People can say, yeah, there's a £5, hold a £5 for that tune.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? They can gift you a little something or something because I think it's truly unfair on artists, man.
Yeah.
Have you found any issues with that? Like, how does it work? I don't know what it is with labels.
It's all mad, innit? it? Like I'm from, like I say, I've been through all the eras. Not all the eras, like, but I come through the era of like I was saying, you couldn't get played underground, Bluetooth, infrared.
Yeah.
You get me? Like you had to Ruby Red Records. You had to go and buy people's music. You get me?
Yeah.
But then like the streaming thing coming, it's took that element away from music.
Yeah.
Because people can just go on their phone now and just go, oh yeah, Spotify. Oh yeah, I'll pay £10 a month and I'll have access to all these tunes. Yeah. And like before, you'd have to go and hunt for that rhythm.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And you'd have to support that artist. Or if the artist, for example, like this is the way I like it. Like I prefer to be hands-on in it. Like I'd prefer to be in the street with 50 CDs, selling them at £5 a pot. You want this? When I'm playing at the same time, people come up that are actually interested in the music. You get me?
Yeah.
How much is this? £5, bum. All that
Direct
elements,
to consumer.
it's all gone now.
Yeah,
it's just all streaming now. You get me?
Yeah.
And the people that like the Spotify's and that, they're benefiting off that. Where, you're gonna put a tune out. The most plays I've got on a song is almost 100k. That was a tune with baseline tune with J69 that came out via 140 label.
Yeah.
With lots, and that's got almost 100k plays.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mad.
The numbers are silly.
It's
Yeah.
mad,
Because
bro.
you know, like we used to like hunt for tunes. We used to hunt for them. Yo, Brett, the Tempest, Brett, put down a poll for me.
Yeah.
Every week. It was crazy.
That's what I was
Go
saying.
Tempest, go to Hard to Find.
Hard to find.
Every week.
I used to love going
Yeah,
bongos.
man. And it was like a buzz. You used to thrive off it and used to pick through them and just put it on and just listen.
Go Depot, check Nitrate.
You know what I mean? Go to Nitrate, big up Nitrate.
That's another person I met at Pale Faces. Bro.
Yeah,
Nitrate.
Nitrate.
Like, yo, flipping
Nitrate,
hell, man. I've got his number in my phone like that. It's
Big
he's
rated. He's got a lot of love for me as well, man. He's very good friends with my auntie as well, Eleanor. My auntie Elle. Remember that garage era?
Yeah.
She used to go to like London and everywhere. My auntie did. So Nitrate was playing on them bookings them times. So man. He respected me anyway. But definitely, since him and Eleanor was pally, he's like, man, Nitrate's good people, man.
So many dons out here, bro.
There is, man. And we're surrounded by them, you know.
Crazy, man.
We're surrounded by them, man.
Yeah.
Trust me. I used to love walking out of Tempest with that green bag.
Yeah, trust me.
Do you know what? The amount of green bags I found in my yard.
You still got them bags?
Yeah, I got loads.
Tempest ones.
Terrible.
You need to bring them, man. I bet they're worth something, they are.
I used to love
The tunes are worth a lot more now. As in like vinyl.
Mark is the guy from Tempest.
Yeah, big legend. Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
There's few people. It was mad, actually, seeing Brett working there for that era. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. At that time, I listened to Brett Maverick.
But you didn't know that was Brett's.
But I didn't know it was Brett. But I didn't know that was Brett Maverick.
Yeah.
But he's serving me the records and then because you used to be able to get the record at Tempest and pull it on the thing and listen to it before you buy it. You get me?
Yeah. That used to be good. Like Hard to Find as well, where you had your little decks. But Brett actually owned a record shop in Wolves.
No way.
Do you remember Brett's shop?
Is that opposite the university? That one?
Acid Test.
Upstairs.
Yeah, above. Where Quadrant is.
Upstairs the side.
There used to be a little shop there, like
where the chip shop is? Is that it? And go upstairs?
Yeah, like a funky clothing shop, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Acid Test. And it used to be at the back of the shop. You used to go up. So if you're in like the Grand Theatre Road and then come up to the top, them buildings are really tall, like maybe 4 or 5 stories. Used to be up there.
Top floor?
Yeah, one of the top floors. Brett used to have his own shop in there,
That
man.
must have been just before my time because the only record shop I remember in Wolves was Ruby Reds. That's all I was exposed to. Still.
JLM Records, Mac from Underground, the guy that originally founded Underground, Mac and Chile.
Yeah.
They used to have JLM Records, Stafford Street, next to the taxi rank, Laziz, along there.
Yeah.
So there used to be a sick record. Their shop was good as well.
Yeah.
There was a good shop there.
Yeah, man. I just remember.
But again,
Ruby Reds was
Ruby's in it. Really for a record shop, like consistent
It was.
and you know what I mean, reliable.
Get a lot of like one-off white labels there.
Yeah.
From Max.
Facts,
you know what I mean?
still.
Yeah.
Serious.
Trust
man.
me. I bought my first record from there.
Same.
Enough is Enough. I remember it.
I got a Leah from
Northwest 10.
Remember Leah? Try Again.
Yeah.
It's white label.
Sticky?
It's like a Leah. Try Again. That's it.
That was sticky.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
sticky.
it was.
Undercover,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
White label.
Mad.
Yeah.
Early sticky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mad.
Still got it. Yeah,
But when you actually listen, you can hear it.
get the samples.
Mad.
Yeah. The bass sounds and everything.
Yeah.
Chords.
Trust me, Ruby Reds was the one, man. He's going there, spend my pocket money in there, man.
Yeah.
Because I had
Tape packs.
I had Ion decks sided to get me vinyl decks. I think there was a brand under Newmark. I think it was under Newmark, ION, and there was kind of red you get me. And I used to have the setup you get me in my room and a mic and that. And I used to go Ruby Reds, spend my pocket money, man. Come back, blood, running that rhythms, blood.
Yeah, it's mad.
Same.
Sick, man.
I don't know how we used to do it, man. But I used to wheel and deal at school. I used to generate funds. I'd catch because I used to go Chesley.
Yeah.
So I'd catch the bus from Chesley to town, sometimes to Brett's shop. These times, Brett used to live around the corner from me. My nan's old yard.
Yeah.
Brett used to live around the corner from me there. So we used to just go record shopping at his shop and then give me a lift back home because he lived around the corner, man.
Oh, man.
But yeah, literally, like you say, man, how did you get them monies, man, together to buy tune?
I used to buy pure grind vinyls from Ruby Red, you know.
Even with 20 quid,
Mad.
get a couple tune.
Trust me.
Used to spend some money in there on those shops.
Yeah. Sidewinder packs, everything I
Yeah.
Ruby Red.
Hysteria packs
Hysteria.
was for me. Hysteria packs was the big one for me.
Inspiration, Steve McMahon.
Yeah.
Tape packs, garage. You know what I mean?
Like even these, bro. I used to go these from Ruby Reds.
Yeah. Same.
You get me?
Mad, innit?
Same.
Mad,
Same.
yeah.
Like rewind. Massive
stuff.
part
Yeah,
of
this is,
that era. That's why we put them there. It's
Yeah,
like
club guide.
Serious?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Club guide to let you know what was actually
that was the
happening.
internet.
You know what I mean? This is what we was looking
Yeah,
at.
that
I
was
remember,
the
I remember
internet.
when Wolfman was in one of them. Do you remember back in the day, there was a Wolves section? I remember Macca being in there, definitely.
Yeah, Maccabee.
Yeah, I remember Macca in there, definitely, man.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I do. I remember it. You know. I remember that episode. I do remember it, man.
Sick, man. So yeah, big up Ruby Reds, man.
Yeah, definitely Max, man.
Find some mad finals in there.
Legend.
Crazy.
Yeah, legend, man.
Legend, man.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Done a great deal for
And
us,
Trickster
man.
used to work in there, I'm sure.
Trickster did
Yeah,
work
big
in
up
there.
Trickster, man.
Trickster, another legend, man.
Nice guy, yeah.
Bad
Trickster.
boy DJ, man.
Yeah, very
for
good.
me.
You know about Tricks?
Nah. Yours is Warsaw Tricks, yeah.
That's that there. I don't know.
See, that Tricks to me is curls and tricks.
Yeah,
That's what, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I know Tricks, because I know Tricks used to do a lot of like mixing down them side.
Yeah.
That's all.
Nah. Trickster, this is. I think he was like Techno Waves, but cold DJ.
He plays
I had
more-
some bad TDKs of him, man.
He plays like soulfulish stuff. He plays down at Summer House.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? On New Hampton Road.
Nah,
Plays
but he
down
used to
there.
play garage.
But
Prime garage. Bad
he's
boy.
played garage as well, yeah.
He used to play at Gray's Inn, London.
Yeah.
Remember that promotion? Stingray.
Stingray. Yeah.
Another legend. Stingray. Bad boy.
Yeah.
Another legend.
Yeah, man.
Heard him a few times on Underground, Stingray, yeah.
Underground was cold, man.
Yeah.
Underground was cold, but
Definitely,
Yeah,
man. Honestly, man, that station, it's just got a piece of my heart, man.
Yeah,
I can never ever forget it, bro.
Legend.
Some of the places where the studio was, crazy places.
Across the street.
And
In the kitchen and all sorts, and it's hot and you can't open the window, and you know what I mean?
I think the worst one that I ever went to was Park Village, and we had a scare. Something happened with the antenna, and we thought we was getting done. And it was the biggest fear, I think.
Yeah,
because I remember people just saying the DTI, if they catch them and they're taking the
serious?
tunes off you.
Yeah, they are,
Serious?
But then the radio people just say, but I used to believe some of them, but the DJ used to say, nah, they lick that, then they're not going to come there. They're going to lick the box. You're going to know it's off. Then you chip.
Yeah.
You get me? So it was like,
Okay.
but I never get catch.
I never got
But
caught.
I've been Heathtown. Parkfields was the hot one.
Yeah.
Parkfields was the hot one.
See, I just remember Process Street next to Fox's.
I remember that one.
That's the only
I
one
remember that one.
The one in the back, you remember the one in the back and the record shop? We used to do it in there.
In the Max in
Yeah.
Stafford Street. It
And
was
then
there for a
The
while.
one off the Cannock Road.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
the one.
turn
Yeah,
right
yeah.
That's what I'm on about.
in there.
Process Street.
Yeah,
In there.
You see that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
on Old Park Village. Yeah, I
Mad
remember
stuff.
that one.
Yeah, remember that one?
Mad
In the
stuff.
back,
Crazy.
in the kitchen,
Yeah,
the Dex
yeah.
was
Mad
through the back.
Yeah.
Mad.
Nah, Parkfields was the worst one.
Yeah.
Trust me. Trust me. Now I'm old and grown. I was like, I think I picked up my first residency on there. I was 15, you know.
Wow.
Me and Wonder had a back-to-back show. And it went for years, man. That show did. For years. For years we had a show. And I think it moved to like a Sunday eventually. Moved to a Sunday like 11 till 1. Nice show, man. That was a big show, man. That was a really big show, man.
Yeah, Pirate was mad. Like, so I used to have flipping Urban UK with Johnny B in it.
Yes, man.
So that was
I'd been on that as well.
That was
Will and
Pirate.
all.
I was invited
Will
to
and
play
all.
on there, but I don't think I got to play on it in the end. But I remember it was
No,
big,
I'm
like,
sure
well,
you
that
came
was-
on with us
Sure.
as guests.
Okay.
With Shawnee Mazza and them lot, man.
That was firing, that was.
Urban UK was firing.
Yeah, it
still.
was firing.
Yeah.
But like that was me and Johnny B in it. So like we used to have problems now with other radio, you get me? But the other radio was run by my bedroom's dad, Chris FM, in it.
Yeah.
So my bedroom's dad runs that. So like we would have the antenna up in Heathtown flats, you get me? Man come and lick it down, you get me?
Yeah, techie.
Licking down, set the lift on fire. Poof. And obviously big up Corporal, you get me? Another Don.
Yes,
Yes.
bad
You
boy.
get me?
Big
Bad
up
boy.
Corps.
Another Corporal.
Yeah,
'cause obviously
people.
he's from Heathtown anyway. He just like, yo, man, fucking set the thing on fire, where, you get me? But at that time, I didn't know who it was in it, but then obviously I found out online it's my good bedroom's dad that runs Chris FM, you get me? So yeah, man, I can imagine all that back in the day, it must have been 10 times worse for him. No,
do you want me to be totally honest? I don't think underground had politics like that, man.
no.
I truly believe, like, that was the people's radio.
Yeah, it was.
There was people like Crossy, them man were even on underground.
They used to come on.
So there's one of my favourite DJs as well, Frosty. Frosty was cold. Frost was cold, man.
Still.
Yeah, there's too many people, bro. And I think it was just the fact that there was too many people on there. I think they must have looked and thought, nah, like it's problems.
It was the main,
do you know what I mean?
It was the main station. 100%.
Yeah, definitely,
So sick, bro.
definitely.
So sick.
Yeah.
And I think it's been a massive part of even Midlands culture. But I think, again, to start from radio, all the goal was for us was just to be heard.
Just to be heard.
And just to see how far you could be heard.
Yeah.
And I will never ever forget the first time I ever went on internet radio to see that. Mad.
Man.
And that was with D and them lot. I went on their internet radio, and that was internet was fresh then.
I was on that one.
Was ya?
Rush FM.
Is that what it, yes.
Stafford Road with Barton.
By the Haitley's, by the bike shop.
By the bike shop, man. It was like you turn left and you turn first right. It's in the flats.
Nice studio, man.
Yeah, it was sick.
Nice studio.
Some people now they'll never get to experience that kind of.
Nah,
it don't happen no more.
I truly believe as well, man. Although I can see where social media has taken things, technology has. I think there's elements that have been cut out where going to have a conversation with someone, having to go and make them connections, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We never had that. We had mobile phones and
pages.
Let me go to this record shop because this person works there. Let me just chat to him and see what we can do.
Network,
And that's how I built up a lot of mine. Yeah. I was just lucky enough I had family in London that could go and sit down there sometimes 6 months. Do you know what I mean? And just come back with pure tune.
It's just sick. Well, like you kind of like now, like the element of going to knowing a certain DJs at a certain rave in Wolves or Brum, like yo, I'm going to give him my USB with this tune.
Yeah.
You get me? That's how you had to like fucking network.
Yeah, he did.
You have to go to that dance. You'd have to bosh your way through to the decks and say, yo, take my USB. The DJ might even go, fuck off, man.
Yeah.
Slap out your hand and that. You got to take the L or you take the wing. It's mad still.
Yeah.
Like, people won't experience that now because anyone can be an MC now.
It's true.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
know.
saying?
And anybody can be a
overnight,
DJ.
I think the DJ one's a killer, man. Overnight, someone could just say, you know what? I'm going to be a DJ. You can go out, buy a set of decks, headphones, and download a bag of tune, and you can actually just say, I'm a DJ now.
Yeah, facts.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's no like having to find your style. I like this style of music, and that's what I'm going to play.
Yeah.
Or move with the times, actually. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
Good times, man. Can't beat them times there.
No.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No chance. I'm just being real with it. No chance.
Yeah. Facts.
One thing I never seen is the vinyl thing come back though.
No.
I never saw that. I think that one was a killer. That was overnight as well. Virtually. Like, again, it is the same as how garage died overnight and grime. And then the technology did with it. Do you know what I mean? That grime era became MP3s and CDs. Do you know what I mean? So both of them died together.
Mad still.
Literally, we left garage and vinyl at that standstill. Well, obviously there would have been other genres, but both of them together, that crossover was mad. And it mashed us up, didn't it? It left us like...
Crazy, man.
Like, enough people was like sitting there saying, I'm going to sit there and rip all my vinyl.
I've had to do it.
He did
I've had to do it.
But imagine sitting there through all your tunes and ripping them just to get your tune to a format that you could play.
It's crazy still.
For longevity.
I spent weeks and weeks. I was sitting there for weeks and weeks and weeks. Like I was going off my head.
Yeah.
But I had to move with the times with things.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You know what I mean? That's what it was.
Yeah,
Not necessarily because I had all the tunes anyway. So I just took my time and just burnt all the tunes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Proper still.
Yeah, man. We're still doing that.
You evolved. I was like, nah, man. It was like a stab in my heart. Because I had a tough collection.
Yeah.
I had a tough vinyl collection. And it was only because I never saw it coming back. Someone had offered me a decent bit of money. It was good people who was going to have the tunes. And still to to this day, Eugene, big up man. We spoke on it, and he actually just recently got in the same situation. He was like, can't find the time, and let him go again. And I literally reached out to him to say, yo, you still got them vinyl? I wanted them back. I thought they was coming back to me, but yeah, big up Yudge, man. He was a good owner of them. He had them for many years. Dub plates, he said he had in there. He found dubs.
Can't be vinyl still.
Yeah, big.
I remember my uncle Selector Hype come and just drop beard vinyl on me. Bang!
Yeah.
Take these chopper tune was in there.
Oh, like Jungle. Yeah.
Bro, that's how my Dexter. He's gone mad.
Yeah.
Good times.
So you got quite a musical family, like you said,
yeah, man.
Select Hype.
My other uncle, Bantam B.
Yeah, Bantam.
Wow.
That's my uncle, that is.
Wow.
Coach driver, yeah.
Yeah, man.
He just drives the minibus and coaches, yeah.
Serious DJ still.
Yeah, man.
So
there's enough of you?
No, still.
Yeah, so it's inevitable that this was going to be your route, bro.
Trust me.
And it seems like the world's your platform now to just
do the thing.
Go.
For real.
Keep it going, mate. You know what I mean? Keep it moving. That's all you can do, really, you know.
Trust me. For real. Hands on, man. Hands on. Yeah.
So have you got any bookings coming up, or?
At the moment, I ain't got no bookings at the moment. I've got a couple of places I've got to go because I've got a tune coming out with Firstborn.
Pig.
Yeah.
He's
absolutely massive.
I said it to you. Yeah. For me, I believe that little ordeal with him, what happened with his laptop, I reckon that's going to blow him now. He's like, he's seen a different light, like, that was the end of the world, like, and now I've just pulled it back. He's gone clear,
mate. He's a demon.
I did say to Apostle, he's the guy at the moment for me.
He's a serious producer. Like, he's even worked with, like, Nines and all them, man.
I saw it, man, on the K-Dot documentary with Coco. And they're saying he's sat in the studio with Future and people like that.
It's crazy, but
yeah. So you have to big up them people. Firstborn,
you get me.
Bad boy, highly rated, definitely from here.
Yeah.
He knows.
I like Firstborn. I like Firstborn.
Nah, I said he's the man. I said he was the man.
So man, I've got a tune coming with Firstborn called Bounce. So it's me, SG, and Trappy on there.
Sick.
And we recorded that tune. So basically that tune's coming out soon, innit? Very soon. And I ain't got bookings will come in probably more time anyway, but I don't really hunt for the bookings like that. Like, I just kick back, you get me?
Yeah.
Because at the same time in bassline, I'm a big bassline MC, you get me? But then you gotta think, like, obviously I'd say I'm in the Premier League of the bassline thing.
Yeah.
Where you got like Triller, K-Dot, SG, MNT, you get me?
Yeah.
Them and the founders, like 4 founders of this thing, you get me? Like, so when I'm gonna go to them first, I'd sound like a Brentford, you get me? Them and like Man U, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea's. Yeah. I'm a little Brentford, you get me? That, you get me? So like when the bookings do come in, you get me? I can't charge Mazzers because other people charge Mazzers anyway. I play my position, I play my role, you get me?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe like an agent or something would help you or benefit you?
Possibly. I don't really know until
because I mean, from what I know from people that have signed with, like, not signed with them, I don't know how they exactly work, man, but I've seen that when these agents are sort of giving out bookings, they're putting you out there.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean? Like, these dances, it's kind of like, it's more like they supply certain promotions and stuff, so it might be a good thing to look at, man.
This is an option.
Past couple of years, I was focused on getting bookings, bro.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, man, I'd just rather just bang out the music, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I like bookings and that.
Definitely.
You get me? But I've had bare bookings, bro. Even when I was doing grime, I get grime bookings. You get me?
Yeah.
But like I get more bassline bookings.
Yeah.
But I try not to. A lot of the bassline artists and DJs and that they just focus on. No, I ain't getting no bookings. I'm getting blocked out the thing and that.
Yeah.
There's gatekeepers everywhere. You get me?
Always.
Yeah.
You just gotta play your role. know your role, play your role, and stay in the game. You get me?
Yeah. I think when people feel like that though, I think it just opens up that vision to then say, you know what, let me create my own thing. Let me do my own thing.
That's it.
I've always been that person.
Yeah.
Where I've built things. We've built things, didn't we, Steve? From absolutely just the idea on a piece of paper. And some of them dances we had, them times, we had some good dances, didn't we, Steve?
Very good. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I think with anything, man, if you put that kind of commitment,
you got to build your own gates and gatekeep.
Yeah.
Build your own park and stand at the gates and say, you want to come through here. That's why recently, me and CZ, Apostles Son, we've created our own brand now called Merkage Media.
I think that's important.
And that's just, it's not just for me, that's going to be for everybody, you get me? Like, that's going to be a platform for everybody, bro, to showcase what they've got, you get me? I feel like that's what the scene needs, you get me? Like, someone come through, host a set, whatever, couple DJ clashes, whatever, you get me? That's going to be
That's what I want to see. This is something I've been meaning to mention, is DJs need to start clashing again.
Yeah.
DJs need to start clashing
just
again.
To get it going. A bit of hype.
It's a competitive sport, man. You know what I mean?
Trust me. Me and Caesar, we got a clash coming on our thing. You get me? Two up and coming bassline producers and DJs in the ends. You get me?
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick.
Nice.
So we built that for us. You get me?
Yeah.
And it's not just for us. Sorry, it's for everybody because that's what the ends needs. You get me?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. And also my cousin, my family from up Coventry, DJ Puckadon,
bad boy,
and Jordan, they've started Are You Daft Promotions as well. And I'm tapped in on that, but obviously I'm only helping out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, you know, it's all about building your own thing, man.
Pucker, great guy, big up Pucker. I love how he supports you, bro. And he told me about the family connection from time ago. And he said, like, that's my proper family. And I was like, that's mad.
It's mad. This is how it happened, innit? So like, obviously when Pucker was coming through, I'm smashing up the baseline thing.
Yeah.
You get me? I still am now, but like, I had the hype then, you get me? Obviously the hype comes and goes, you get me? So at that time the hype was in, you get me? And Pucker shouted me for some dubs in it. I was like, yeah man, it's gonna be so and so and that. My cousin Phil Dells rang me, he's like, yo, that Pucker on that shouting, yeah. I was like, yeah, he's saying that's family, you know. Saying, yeah, for real, like, yeah, bro, family. I'm like, blood clot.
Yeah.
Like, you get me? I'm like, I'm about to charge man that freaking $3 bills, you know, nigga.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, that's how we found out with family. And then from them, we've been tapped in, bro. That Pucker, bro, that when it comes to bassline, bro, that's my DJ.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Like, that's my DJ, bro. Like,
you never ever go on to Pucker's live, listen to that bassline, and you don't hear Breeza's voice.
Yeah, man.
From the jingle or the tune. Like I said, the amount of time I hear his voice over these bassline tunes, and they've got this sound to him. It's like they've got their own sound, but I stand on it. Them lot have got their own sound of bassline. Like
it's good, man. It's it, man.
You can't imitate it. Like it's theirs.
Yeah.
Plus, Pucker's coming through, man. Obviously, he's already in there. Man know Pucker, but like obviously the man know the bassline game and the gatekeepers. The bassline game is a mad thing.
Yeah.
Pucker is for me right now the best DJ in bassline, bro.
Yeah.
Because do you know why? He's playing the tunes that you know, but he's got the underground tunes that you'll be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Right. And you'll be like, yes.
He's looking for he's one of them as well. He's like a talent scout, man. He's like,
yes. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Put on,
I can imagine you give him tunes and he likes the tunes. He'll play it. You know what I mean? He'll appreciate
That man has spent money on dub plates. If he got out his dub plates and just did a dub plate show, he'd be mad.
Going off.
He puts his money in the game, you get me?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, man, he deserves it all, blood, you get me?
Definitely. Yeah, he definitely does. TikTok Lives, man, he's out there grafting. And I see him now, actually, which is nice to see. Bradford, I swear he was at. He's about now, so hopefully he does. But I hear that. I've heard a few people saying that there seem to be certain promotions and little gatekeepers. Yeah, but there's people like Apostle with their dances and Pucker with. That's why they end up turning around and saying, "Okay, you're gonna gatekeep. Watch me put on my own dance."
That's it.
Exactly.
Swear down.
Exactly, bro. Trust me, man.
Yeah, man.
Pucker's sick, bro.
Yeah.
One of the sickest DJs I know, man. So I have to big him up, you get me, because he reps for me, you get me, differently.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we're good to go.
Yeah, man. Pleasure.
Episode 1. Hope you enjoyed it, man. It's new to us, new to me anyway. I'm not used to sitting here and talking at the camera and doing this, but you know what? Feels good. Yeah, definitely does, man. Definitely does.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
Definitely.
Trust me.
Definitely.
Sick, man.
Peace and love, guys. Breeza. Big respect.
Respect, man.